August 2016 in North London, 26-year-old Kennedy Eath began acting strange and aggressive following a sudden and unexplained pain in his throat. The young man, previously described by those close to him as kind and intelligent, suddenly exhibited disturbing behavior. He reportedly bit his father, threatened to cut off his own penis, and screamed about a snake or a python moving inside his body. His words were frantic and delusional, and he claimed he was possessed by evil spirits. Alarmed and desperate, his deeply religious family believed he was suffering from demonic possession. Instead of seeking medical help, they chose to perform an exorcism. Kennedy was restrained to a bed in their home using cable ties, handcuffs, and ropes. His parents and brothers held nightly prayer sessions over him, attempting to cast out the supposed demons. The devils, they said, they sought to fascinate him, to kill him by hand and foot. They deprived him of food and water, believing that starvation would weaken the entity inside him. For 3 days, Kennedy was held captive, growing weaker with each passing hour. He reportedly became more incoherent, gasping and foaming at the mouth. Still, the family continued their efforts, convinced they were saving his soul. No doctors were called and no emergency services were contacted until it was too late. On the 3rd day, Kennedy stopped breathing. Panicked, the family finally called paramedics, but it was far too late. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The cause of death was later determined to be a combination of dehydration, physical restraint, and possible asphyxiation. When authorities investigated, they found signs of physical trauma on Kennedy's body and evidence of prolonged restraint. The family claimed they had acted out of love, trying to protect him from evil spirits. However, the legal system saw things differently. Several members of the Ife family, including Kennedy's parents and brothers, were arrested and put on trial for manslaughter, false imprisonment, and causing or allowing the death of a vulnerable adult. During the trial, the defense argued that the family genuinely believed Kennedy was possessed and that their actions, though misguided, were not intended to kill. The prosecution countered that their actions were cruel, reckless, and ultimately fatal. In the end, the jury acquitted the family of manslaughter, but the case raised chilling questions about the dangers of blind faith, untreated mental illness, and the fine line between devotion and delusion. Kennedy If's death remains a haunting reminder of what can happen when superstition overrides reason and when help comes too late.